a bit of a setup here. So these are the things I'm looking for. So I'm looking for 1968s and 1969s. They're the two lowest mintage years of coins, and looking for all of the 70s in good condition. And yeah, there's a couple of years that I'm a bit lower on stocks on. And then the 80s, the 84s and 88s, I'm a little bit lower on stocks in good condition as well. And then as far as error coins, there's a few error coins to look out for. So the missing SDs or no SD coins. So looking for 66s, 67s, 68s, they're worth a bit more, about $150 odd if you find those. And the 81s missing SD, about $50 odd. And these two here, about $18 if you find the missing 66s and 67s. So keep that sheet handy so that I know what I need to remind myself about. And just get a little counterweight for the tripod that I'm using, and everything's good to go. All right, so I've got some bags of coins here that I've been lucky enough to pick up from some banks. If you're really lucky, some customers might have cashed some in at some banks recently, and if you ask nicely, the staff might have some that they might allow you to buy back out at face value. So yeah, let's zoom in and get stuck into this little search. So I'll put the clean, any ones that I don't want, I'll put into this bag here. The clean ones go into this bag here. The ones that have got a bit of dirt on them and are a bit green and stuff like that, I'll put aside into a separate bag. And I sell those as bulk lots and stuff like that on eBay. Because people use them for crafts and all sorts of things. So 67, we'll check for that missing SD. So the missing SD, you're looking down here on the coin, see that there's a little SD between that claw and this foot of the frilled neck lizard, and sometimes that's totally missing on some of the 66s, 66, 67. Oh, here we go, low mintage coin, 68. So some prices on these, $6 to $60 the last time I checked the prices, some selling prices on these coins. So, and it could be worth $150 odd if it's missing that SD. So let's check that. Oh no, it's got the SD there. So down here, see the SD. But very good, very happy to find a 68. That is really good start, really good start. 81s, check for the missing SD. Again, nope. Got a bit of toning on that coin. See the sort of a bit lighter here, a bit of reds and purples into the darker color on that side of the coin. So that's pretty cool. I like to put aside the toned coins and have a bit of a, put them into a folder. Lan, hi Michael, I've changed my username and I can't stay. Sorry, but I wish you luck in the stream. Thank you. Yep. All right, have a good one. All right. Whoops. Accidentally flicked one off to the side, so I picked it up. Got it. Ooh. What is going on with this coin here? Oh, it's just been had something done, damage in circulation, that one there. Nico, how much you got to go through there, Michael? I've got tons of bags of them, so I could go for days, but oh look, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. Maybe 30 or so minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. I haven't counted, I don't know, dollar amounts and stuff like that, how much I've got, but 85, 1984s. Nico, how did you get into noodling? I started years ago. I found a coin that was a commemorative coin, and I heard them. I put it aside because it was a bit different, and I heard them talking on the radio about that particular coin, and that it was more valuable because, yeah, to coin collectors, it was worth about $6 to coin collectors, and I thought, geez, that's pretty cool. That this is worth more than what the coin is actually legal tender value, and that's what sort of sparked my interest, and then I started to research it a fair bit and watched videos on YouTube and people talking about it and stuff like that. And yeah, did a fair bit of learning, and yeah, it sort of got me started into coin collecting. And yeah, what about yourself? Are you into collecting yourself? And yeah, how long have you been into it? Yeah, yourself. I've only been going for about 3 or so years. Caught the bug by watching the US Coin Roll Hunter. Ah, cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, early on, I was watched this guy in America too. What was his name? Rob Finds Treasure, and he used to search coins and that as well. And that's sort of, I was really intrigued and engaged by, yeah, him looking through American coins. And I thought, geez, I wonder if there's Australians that do this as well. And yeah, I found a couple of channels here that I sort of followed and learned a fair bit from too. So yeah, still going strong. Is it? Yeah, but it's been a while. It's been a couple of years since I've actually tuned into his content. But yeah, I sort of had a stage where I was really engaged in it. Yeah. 67. Look for those missing SDs. There was another question that came up, so I'll just see if I can pull it up. Nathan, are you just looking for dates right now, or are you looking for errors as well? I'm looking for dates as well as errors. So looking for 68s and 69s mainly. They're the low mintage dates, but then looking for the errors where the missing SDs on these coins. There's 4 different years that it can be worth a little bit. So 966 and 67s are worth about $18. And then the 68s with the missing SD, about $150. And the missing SDs on the 81s, about $50. So instead of looking for those errors. And then obviously, yeah, really stand out-ish error coins that might have clips and stuff like that. Keep an eye out for those as well. But they're the main sorts of things I'm looking for. And then I'm sort of sorting them as well. On top of that, sort of putting the cleaner coins into the bag below me, and then the dirty coins to the side into another little bag. I bulk lot those up and sell those as well. Andrew Mark, I found a whole roll of Frontline Workers $2 coins a few days ago. That's awesome. Yeah, congratulations. That is cool. Yeah, it's good to come across some coloured coins and to get a fair bit in one whack. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found a full roll of coloured coins. So cool. Just wick my jumper up a bit warm. Alright. Pretty dirty one coming up. Wonder where that one's been. Nico, guys in the US got it pretty good. Always a chance of silver and seems to be plenty of, okay, find their way into circulation. Yeah. Yeah, and the coinage goes back a long way too. You can find coins from back in the 1800s and stuff in the US, and I reckon that's really awesome. So, but for Australia, the furthest back we sort of go for circulation currency that is 66. Prior to that, it was pre-decimal currency, but that's all been taken out of circulation. Found a couple of nice florins in 20-cent rolls. Ooh, can't get mad at that. No, definitely not. That is awesome. I think I might have found one or two, but yeah, that's really good. Oh, this is pretty good too. 1968, 2-cent coin. That's that's the second lowest mintage coin, and yeah, some prices when I checked recently about $6 to $60 each. Some selling prices, and that's in pretty clean condition. So that's the second 1968 coin found in this little search, which is good. But yeah, florins, yeah, that's cool. Florins, they've got a bit of silver in them, about 50%, aren't they? I think the silvers are the florins. Dave, hi Michael. Good to catch you on a live on YouTube. Yeah, it's been started to do a few more lives on YouTube, so that's what I'm sort of planning on doing. A little bit more of that over here, which is good. Mariana, is it? Yeah, welcome. 89. The last year for circulation on the 2-cent coin was 1989. Pretty dirty, that one. $83. All right, might have to get another little side bag. That one's pretty full, so get a little. Okay. 85s. No, I need 84s. Got a bit of toning to it, that one, so the different colours sort of shining through, purples and stuff like that. I usually put those aside, and put them in a little folder, the toned ones. That is another 68. That's cool. That's the third 68 today. So give it a little wipe. It's got a bit of dirt on it. I don't know if it's just a bit of surface dirt, but just give it a little wipe with the side of the bag here. See if that stuff comes off. 1968 2-cent coin. Now that could be a slight clip on that coin on this edge right here. It's a little bit more noticeable on this side, but you can see there, what's that, a 1980 coin? I don't know if that's a circulation or if it's a slight minting error clip. Sometimes you get a clip, it has a Blakesley effect. You have a little bit of indentation on this side as well. This one doesn't have that. Interesting. I'll put it aside just because I'm not 100% sure on that. I might just do a quick stretch of my leg. It's getting a bit crampy. And then I'll get another bag of coins because I just went through those coins. I'll get some more bags and then we'll do some more. Okay. Found some more. Sorry to just abandon the stream for a little bit. Leg was cramping up a little bit, so we'll stretch, find some more 2-cent coins. Oops. Clip Pilk, hi from Bosnia. G'day, how's it going? $84, I do need some 84s, and that's not too bad, so I'll put that aside. Another 68, that's cool. Another 68, so that's 468 coins that I found today. Actually, I've got to check that one from missing SD. If it's got a missing SD, that worth about 150 bucks. So let's go. Ooh, gee, that was sort of close, but I think I can see it there. I'll just zoom right in. Yeah, but I'll just go wait for the comments to sort of disappear. So you're looking on this part of the coin here, little SD there. Sometimes it's totally missing, and it's very, very faint. But yeah, you can definitely see it there. So that's not a missing SD. But that's cool, 68. Happy with that. With a bit. Some recent selling prices on those 68s, $6 to $30 each. No, sorry, $6 to $60 each. Just zoom out a little bit more. Dave, haven't had any luck getting 1 and 2 cent coins. Went to a couple of banks but didn't have any. Is there somewhere else I could try? So you could try markets, things like that, like mill markets, or like sometimes markets like that might have coin stands where you can buy coins in bulk. You can buy coins in bulk on eBay and stuff like that. So you could check on eBay. But yeah, it's only on the odd occasion if banks have 1 and 2 cent coins, so you've got to be lucky. But yeah, the benefit of getting them from the banks, if they've got them, is you get them at face value. Whereas if you're buying them from elsewhere, you're probably paying a higher price. Tim, how's it going, Tim? All right, down to my last, the last bag I'm going to search in this live anyway. So I've still got tons more, but just do one more bag searching for this little live. Tim, can't find the price, but by any chance do you? So it said, any chance do you know how much the crop circle error coins go for? I'll just look on my lists. 2014 crop circles, $2.50 was the last time I saw one sold. Yeah, so not a high price, but yeah, about $2.50. Well, one sold for $2.50, so that is the price. Yeah. Awesome. Cheers, that. No worries. Yeah. Pog, where on earth did you get so many 2-cent coins? From banks. Yeah, from banks, but they rarely have them. But I've been picking them up for a long time from sort of asking the question. So, yeah, so I've got tons of them to search through. Find any good keepers today? Yeah, a lot of 1968s. So found 4 1968 coins. They sell for between $6 and $60. But all of these coins, you could sell them for a little bit in all sort of. I make up sets of coins, like nice condition coins, one from each year, and they can sell for between about $20 and $30 each, the sets. But then all of the bulk lot of clean coins that I don't want, I list those on eBay and sell those on eBay to people who use them for all sorts of things. And then the dirty ones, the ones that got dirt on them, I put them aside and I bulk lot those up for people who want coins that are a bit ratty and stuff. They don't mind if they're a bit ratty for whatever they're using them for, and I bulk lot and sell those as well. So I use all of them and eventually sell them all on to people who use them for different things. But and yeah, look for error coins as well. So make most of all of them. Because when I originally was getting them, I was sort of packaging them up to take back to the banks just to cash them back in at face value. And then I thought, wait a second, I should probably check on eBay to see if people actually want them in bulk lots. And I'd look on eBay and see that people sell them in bulk lots. And Australia Post have satchels that you can have up to 5 kilograms of weight in the satchel. And that's really handy because you can bulk lot about 4.5 kilos up and then sell it and send it all in one satchel, which is handy. Yeah, so it is a bit more favourable for that sort of thing. Tim, I finally got a 20-cent coin collection finished, unless I find cleaner coins. Yeah, well done, Tim. That's awesome. Hazy, hey, Michael, I found a 2021 $1 coin Mobberoos. Is it worth keeping? Yeah, for sure. The 2021 Mobberoos, I think it's low mintage. Oh, it hasn't been, the mintage figures haven't been released, but $4.80 to $44.50 is some recent prices on those. So I would be holding on to them, yeah. Oh, there we go, a 69. Pog, how much would a full clean collection of 5 cent and 10 cent coins? I used to sell them for between $40 and $50, sometimes just over $50. That's a circulating set. I'd call them a circulating set because there's some years they didn't produce 5 cents and 10 cent coins for circulation. But they still made them for mint sets. So some people do sell sets of coins that have those coins in them as well. They'll include them or buy mint sets and they'll take one out of a mint set and put it into their collection and sell those. But yeah, they'll sell those for more, like those full collections, including the mint set years. So yeah. 1969, this is the lowest mintage 2 cent coin right there. So that's a good find. I'm happy with that. $8 to $29 for the 69s. There's some recent prices, so that's awesome. Pug, what are you going to get for Christmas? I've got no idea. I haven't really thought about that actually. I haven't thought about. What about yourself? What's on your radar? What are you hoping for? Or yeah. Oh, here we go. That's a New Zealand 2 cent coin right there. That's cool. It's in pretty good nick too. What do we got? 1976 in pretty good condition. Actually, I've got a little New Zealand coin book, and I'll check the price on that. So I'll go and grab that. All right, let's have a little squiz at this. I'll just zoom out a bit so we can see. So this is the the John Bertrand New Zealand coin and banknote catalogue. So I'll go to 2 cent coins. Oh, there we go, 2 cent coins. And what date was this again? 1976. Trying to find a dump coin from the 1800s at a fair price. that's a fair ask. They're very rare, aren't they? 1976. Here we go. So 1976, 15 million of this particular coin minted. $1 in average in circulated condition, or $3 in bronze uncirculated condition. $3, and that's in pretty good nick. Now, those prices might be New Zealand dollar prices, but that coin's in pretty good condition, so I reckon it's probably around about $3. Sweet. I'll hold on to it, though. I'll put it in my own collection. But yeah, that book there, New Zealand coin and banknote values, so that's pretty cool. You can get that from Renix in Australia, if you're in Australia. Have they released the 2022 mintage yet? No, not that I'm aware of, no. One of the terrible condition is only about 1,000, which is way underpriced in my opinion. Man, that's yeah, I thought it would have been a lot more than that. Yeah, you just hope that it is a genuine one. It's not just like a knockoff and someone's trying to flog it off. The holy dollar and dump. Yeah, that'd be very nice, wouldn't it? So the dump's the middle part, isn't it? Yeah. Well, this is my last little section of coins. Let's have a look. See if we can maybe grab one more. What's a coin in your wish list? I'd love a gold sovereign from the late 1800s. Yeah, I'd love a gold sovereign from the late 1800s. What else would I like? Oh, I'd maybe like something a little bit from way back is maybe I'm not sure the actual name of it, but it's about 2,500 years old. It's a Greek coin. It's got the owl on it. It's got Athena the owl. Oh, it's got the Athena, I think the print. Oh, I'm not too sure. It's got an owl on one side, but it's a 2,500-year-old coin, a Greek coin. I'd love one of those. And also maybe a Marcus Aurelius Emperor coin. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool too. What about yourself? What's on your radar? Obviously, the dump is something that you've been keeping a close track on, which is cool. All right, so I'll zoom out a little bit and we'll have a look at what I've got here. So got a big bag of clean coins that I've put aside. Do you keep one of every coin you collect or sell the extras? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like sometimes I have a few sets going. Like I've got a couple of boys myself, so I like to try and have something like a sets for them as well. So, but yeah, that's what I've done in the past where I've needed a bit of funds. I would hold on to the stuff I wanted to hold on to, but if I kept on, like I'd still search through coins looking for the rare things, and if I've kept on finding things that I've already got, but I don't need, I'll still put them aside and then just sell them on eBay to people who do want them. So it's a good way of financing your collecting. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. Okay, there's a comment that came out. That's a really nice wish list. I would dream for a centenary florin. Ooh, okay, nice. Jason T, g'day. How's it going, Jason? All right. Yeah, so clean coins for bulk lots, and at some stage I'll bulk lot that up and list it on eBay. And then I've got dirty coins. I've got 2 bags of dirty coins from that little search there that I'll bulk lot up when I'm ready to as well. And then I found, was it 4 1968s low mintage coins? They're all 1968s there that I found. $6 to $60 each. Some recent prices on that particular year. A 1969, need a bit of zoom. It's not focusing that great. 1969 coin, so that's the lowest mintage 2-cent coin, $8 to $29 each. So happy with that. A couple of 1970 coins in good condition because I like to make up sets of 1 coin from each year, and that'll help me with those sets. I needed a few 84s and 88s, so I've got a couple of those as well. So and then this one here might be just a little bit of a clip on that side, like a minting error clip. So I'm not 100% sure on it. Just got a feel that it might be. And then found the New Zealand 2-cent coin too, in good nick as well. So pretty pumped with that. And the last 2 things that I'll bit of show and tell is the 2 coins that are a little bit toned. Whoops, I touched the screen where I can't see the coins, but the comments will fade away. But yeah, so that's got a bit of toning on it, so different colors sort of shining through under different glistening to the light. So I put those aside in a little folder, and then this one too, the same sort of thing, got a bit of different colors sort of creeping across the coin. Yeah, so I put those aside too. Are they both 1981s? Yeah, they are. So there we go. Cool. All right, that was a good fun little search. So yeah, appreciate everyone jumping on. Hope you all have a great night or a great day wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I might be back on with another live tomorrow. So stay tuned. And if you're around, then I'd love to have you back on board. So that's cool. All right, we'll catch you later, everyone. Whoops.